Hi everyone, it's Kelly. It's Saturday morning and I am finishing up some pages that I was working on last night. I actually had filmed this last night and then my battery went dead about halfway through. I made these yesterday, which was Friday the 27th, I think. And then I was going out for the night with some friends from my high school. And then when I was filming it, I was trying to hurry, and then it just kind of went, and I thought, okay, I'll wait till Saturday. So hopefully I can get this up this weekend. But I've been trying to find some easy, super fast, creative layouts to get some of my pictures scrapbooked. I have a lot I need to catch up on, and I really want to work on that. So the papers that I pulled for these two layouts were from Webster's Pages and Graphic 45. The Webster's Pages background here is the chevron. The file folder that you see is actually a Heidi Swap file folder in the background, and I cut that. You can't really even see it anymore. It's the large 8.5 by 11 file folder, and I use that as my base. So I'll go in a little further here, and at the bottom the die cuts were all Webster's Pages, and I cut them out of this paper right here, and I just cut out a pair of shorts and swim trunks and 2 swimming suits. And then the wood veneers are from Diana McCrae, and there's waves down here crashing, and then these 2 flip-flops. And I did put some waves over here, and then up at the top the clouds are they're wood veneers that I colored with Tattered Angels Glimmer Mist in this color here, and it's the turquoise blue, and then I put the kite die cut on top of those. The clouds I made with, I sprayed the background in white, and then I used this liquid applique to create the cloud shape, and then I used my heat tool embosser to heat set it, and it makes it puffy. It's like a puffy paint. So when I go down, then also the flowers down here are just a collection of flowers from my stash. I added some twine. There is yellow rosette trim in the background. That's from Webster's Pages. And then the flower right here, and then over on the other side has 2 brads in the center. This one is a sand dollar, and then this one over here is a starfish, and they're from the Eyelet Outlet. I had one to give away a long time ago from Eyelet Outlet, and I'm finally starting to use those. Here's pictures of myself, my sister, and I, and my Molly, my daughter, and then myself, my husband, and my daughter. And this was at my aunt's down at the beach. And then Ocean City is where it was. And that is my first layout. So it was pretty simple, and I had a lot of fun putting it together, and it really only took me about an hour or so. And then the other layout that I have is this one right here. This is mostly Graphic 45. The background paper is, let me think, crate paper? Is it crate? Let me look. Crate paper, My Story. So the journaling block up here in the corner, that was from the die cuts out of the Graphic 45 by the Sea collection is the paper I used. And then at the bottom here, what I did was let me get, sorry. Okay. I just pushed my tripod a little bit closer and it was like making noise. But down here, the strips of paper I put on this end, I put an arrow, on that end I put an arrow, and then there's 2 strips of paper here and 1 strip down here. The waves are a Jolie sticker. Liv was an old rub-on I had in my stash for years that I'm finally using. By the Sea is thickers, and then the pattern paper that was left over up at the top here, I did a sort of a cascade of hearts. And then I used some yellow Lindy Stamp Gang, I forget what the color is, canary yellow or something, and then the Tattered Angels, and I just sprinkled a little bit of color there. Over at the side here again, the seahorse is a die cut from Diana, and then I added some little water pebbles from Jolie's, and then here's the sand dollar, and again there is the starfish eyelet, or brad, from the Eyelet Outlet. Oh, and the little boy and the little girl here that are playing in the sand was from the Graphic 45. I cut it out, fussy cut, and then popped it up on the layout. So this was really, really simple. Both of these layouts, they were fun to put together. Both of them took less than 2 hours. And I'm happy to get some more pictures scrapbooked. So that's what I have to share with you guys, and I hope you have a great weekend. Bye!